Good morning. Happy Wednesday on today. So many of y'all know that I posted a last minute invite because I was not going to include everybody on this journey. But I let a couple people know and then people wanted to join. So I just opened it up. Listen, no pressure to join at all. It's 30 days. You got plenty of days to join. But I'm out of this book. Okay, I have posted it on Facebook, social media. So, The Satisfied Workbook, a spiritual guide to recovering and food freedom, Dr. Rona Epstein. So, the title today is Freedom Begins with Renewed Thinking. Now, I want to read a little insert here in the beginning because this is a 12 step that we're going to go through in 30 days. You're welcome to join me. I'll post the link of the devotion as well. So I'll have an insert on Facebook, and then there's a link of the devotion that you can click, and it just kind of summarizes the book. If you want to get the book, get the book. You'll have more in depth. But I'm going to read this insert. It says, "This is an opportunity to focus on the transformation of your body, mind, and spirit. The process is aimed at eradicating the reasons you overeat, removing the baggage that fuels addiction and obsessive thinking," right? The experience will provide new ways of thinking and help you cultivate tools for taking control of your life so that you no longer use food as the drug to calm, strengthen, or manage your life. So this 12-step process that's in the book, okay, we broke it down 30 days, but it's a 12-step process. It'll help equip you to end addictive eating once and for all. How many of us can say that we go to food to cope, to calm, to strengthen, or to manage our life, right? And that's a place where we have to submit this to God, okay? So I want to encourage you as you join this. I don't have an email list. I'm not doing all that right now. Just want to make it simple. Just follow me through social media and I'll be posting all the encouragement about this subject, okay? If you need help praying, DM me. Listen, send me your phone number. I'll email you. I'll pray with you over the phone or through the DMs. Listen, I want to make sure that you have some guidance and somebody that's with you, cheerleading you through. So I do want to encourage you though today. It's a little extra long today, but it's okay. So the title of today's encouragement, okay, because I'm still going to do my 3-day videos, but they will be more towards, they'll be geared to this 30-day process, okay, of coming out of addiction, having new thinking patterns, okay, breaking some cycles of why we eat and what do we look at food, right? Why do we look at food the way we do? Okay, so titles today is Freedom Begins with Renewed Thinking. Okay, we have 30 days of freedom, talking about body, mind, and spirit. Okay, this is for a healthy lifestyle living. We are not focusing just on food. Okay, we are focusing on the body, the mind, and the spirit, because many times overeating is not just about hunger, right? Sometimes it is connected to pain, stress, okay, fear, disappointment, boredom, emotions that we have not fully dealt with. Food can become the thing we reach for to calm us, to strengthen us, comfort us, or help us manage life, which we talked about before. But God does not want food to become our source. He wants to be our source. The goal of this journey that we're on, right, is to allow God to help us eradicate the reasons we overeat, remove the baggage, right, that fuels addiction and obsessive thinking, and teach us a new way of thinking. So Romans 12:2 out of the Bible, it says, "And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God." Freedom begins when our mind is renewed. We cannot walk in new habits with old thinking. Y'all know the story about the wineskins, okay? It's in the Bible. Look it up, Google. We need God to show us what is really driving our choices. And we need tools, right, that help us take control over our lives instead of allowing our cravings, our emotions, and guess what? Yeah, our past wounds to control us. So this is not about shame. This is about healing. This is not about punishment. This is about peace. God wants us to find peace with food and peace with our body. He wants us to be equipped, right? To end addictive eating and walk in self-control, wisdom, and freedom. So today, let us ask God to renew our minds, heal our hearts, strengthen our bodies, and teach us how to no longer use food as a drug, but to run to Him as our healer, helper, source of peace. And hey, if you don't have a problem with food, maybe you have a problem with something else. I can go on and do a list of those, or you can just understand what's tugging on your heart and what God is wanting you to remove and deal with. So today's declaration is, I am not controlled by food. I am being transformed by God. My body, my mind, and spirit belong to Him, and I am walking in freedom one day at a time. God bless you. I'm glad you're walking with me on this journey. And listen, let me know that you're walking with me so that way I can pray for you. Again, if you got prayer requests, DM me. Let's do this together. I'm not trying to do this by myself. Love you. See you soon.